We all know Poison Vanessa is good, but what about Poison Dooley? Especially if you somehow manage to get yourself a pufferfish on Dooley as well. Forget about the pufferfish, peer conditioner's better. Let's go, enjoy the round, it's amazing. To play Race Carl, you need the friend core. Good, companion core number 1. Go for shield items, ignore the burn. That's not true, we should consider probably going for the burn if we get one of the burn friends early. Medium items. Monitor Lizard. Not going to say no to it. It's the beginning of the Race Carl build. Since we have the burn, we're going to go for Pyro. I have yet to get a single time the tool with our companion core. I've never gotten it, but you at least have to go in the direction. So we get the instant haste Monitor Lizard. And don't forget that the Monitor Lizard itself hastes. So he hastes something, then he poisons, and when the core hastes, obviously he hastes too. So alone the Monitor Lizard, even without the core, works. Like, I keep playing the poison build only with certain cores, but I gotta say, you could play the Monitor Lizard without a core. Having a metronome and a pulse rifle would also work. Do we really want to go for fins to get the regeneration? Because the regeneration could win a game straight away. A bronze tier skill, if this is a poison bronze tier skill, it would be S tier. Well, that might only be an increase by 1, but 1 is better than none. If you give me another 2 friends now, this is huge. Almost as huge as your mom's waistline, but it's a clutch race, okay? Like, they're tough competition, to be honest. You do know that that 5 regen is going to win this, right? Because he has currently like 30 damage somehow every 4 seconds. But in 4 seconds, I heal for 20. Ladies and gentlemen, the international heavyweight 2 poison Monitor Lizard. GG. That 100% damage increase worked. And we get the Tinker for friends. Okay, that's a killer start, ladies and gents. Since we get your leftmost item has more burn. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and when we haste, we poison. If you use an adjacent friend, you haste. Cool. Let's take these 2 lads, refresh to potentially see an upgrade. Buy none. Go further. Move this out of the way. Get him and the core. And this is gonna be nuts. Now our poison items get more poison, chat. Another 50% damage increase. And since I can sell the cinders, I'm going to go for another skill to maybe get another poison skill. It's greedy, but I'm super okay with it. Boom, double damage. Holy. Holy, Chan. We go places. 1 single time core activation is already 12 poison. No, that's not true. 1 single time core activation is actually 16 poison because it's 4 times. Since if we activate the core, we haste the bomb squad, we poison more. What a start. That's huge. We might have been able to kill the warrior if I'm honest. We need to go for more money because I'm poor. And then non-weapon items to... No, I need to go for the treasure chest. Oh, okay. Okay. That's illegal. The FBI is on the way. Look at him, Chad. What a cute pufferfish, like catfish, one-time jellyfish poison combo. That's like... oh no! I got 10 poison. What should I do? well, he has 80 poison. What is the core? It's the companion core. What should we do, chat? We could get another friend, and it would probably be really smart to get another friend. Right now, that's probably the best thing to do. And I really didn't want you upgraded. Chris Army Knife. Want to go for silver tier, but honestly, I'm going to fish for more gold and then medium items. That's illegal.
Oh, I think you're really going to enjoy that.
We should not challenge the eccentric ether right, because I feel like this is going to go bad and I'm overestimating the power of my build, because we're doing more HP damage than we do any other damage, and she's going to do a lot of damage now in the next second if we're not burning quite thoroughly. Now, I was hoping for Dave to essentially do enough burn to make this work. Oh my lord, we're doing so much poison it doesn't matter. I just built up 162 poison in a second. Let's haste at the start of the fight. Yes, chat, you heard right. At the start of the fight, haste 2 items for 2 seconds. That means 12 poison out of the house. We could start with 300 shield to win the round 100%. I think that is actually a very good play. Get my friend loot because I need money. And then we're going to go for sells items to get another... Dave, I don't want you. Seriously, Dave, what is this?
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay, why are we playing a poison burn build? Let's reduce the cooldown of everyone. Let's increase the burn of Dave. So Dave is going to get replaced by Race Caller, by the way. Which means now we look, we start the game with 12 poison, chat. And then, whoop, look at that. He has...
You've got talent. You should put...
It's Carl medium or large? Medium. Does the haste into poison trigger an activation like for the burn friend? No. No. The lizard doesn't get used. When you haste, you poison. So you haste and he spits out poison no matter what. Okay? No matter if we're frozen, slowed, or anything. He just spits it out. I should probably go for the burn, more poison. But I'm gonna go for the poison freeze. I made that mistake often enough to not go for it. I'm not sure if we can actually kill the Hydra dude, but we're already, like, again, starting with, like, that 12 poison. And alone the 12 poison is actually, like, one use of the core is essentially enough to just win the battle. It's ridiculous. A poison build with a roboter. Yes, nom nom. We're working on it. Hello, chat. Guess what he is? He's a friend. Hey, okay, chat, wait. Listen for a second. For each adjacent friend, multicast, okay? If you use a small item, charge this for a second. Where I'm going to put him is right in between here. So, what happens now is, if I use him, then I charge him 3 times. Then he gets charged 3 times, and he gets hasted 3 times. Okay? You understand? We're going to reduce the friend cooldown. Let's go for small to medium items to maybe get an upgrade to something. Nothing. I don't want any of you. Good. Silver skills. Yes, pretty please. That could be more poison, and more poison is in any capacity, it's always more poison. I'm just truly impressed by how much poison we put out in a short amount of time, but we're dying here. No, we're not. We're just... Silver tier chalky. I need HP because I might have lost that battle just to not having HP. So right now we're so powerful that I need to truly just stay ahead of the curve HP wise, and then we're good. The fights are not long enough for Walter. Nope, sadly not. What's the core? It's a companion core, and it's the only way how you can play this because you need the haste. But we're going to get the companion core now upgraded on level 6, which is going to be huge because then we're getting 2 seconds haste instead of a 1 second haste. And that 2 second haste will then truly make this atrocious. If you're asking what can we replace, well, Walter is technically replaceable, as is the Chris Army Knife replaceable. The rest has to stay right now. Finn's Big Bites could be interesting, but 150 HP is more. We could get another regeneration, but I think I'll just take the 150 HP. Then, Dooley skills. Fuck. So bad. This one is, if you have exactly 1 friend, reduce the core cooldown. This one is, when you upgrade a friend, your other items gain damage and shield, and bonus burn. It's useless. It's really, I don't know why that skill exists. You're never going to play it. You're never going to be like, oh, I upgraded something. I got another burn plus. No. Wait, is he hoping to poison me with the pufferfish alone? Sir, are you okay? Because you seem to be under the impression that you got it going on. 5 wins, 6 days, chat. We're on curve. I should probably get the free chalky bars. I'm not going to force the chalky bars because I need the money for skills. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. We should risk it. The first time you fall below. When your items get frozen, burn. I like that one. If he freezes a single of my items, he just gets burned. Why not? And then we go for more XP to push harder. Anyone else been laggy lately in EU? If you play in the evening, it can be somewhat laggy, but usually the lags are not as bad as they have ever been, so it's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. They still do have to improve their servers. Yes, they have to improve the game. Is there a build for shield and heal without big damage? Nom nom. Let's go for another haste item because anything that hastes is insane. Okay, when you use a non-weapon item, haste a weapon. That one is the most powerful one, as we actually have a bunch of non-weapon items. So this one would triple trigger the bomb squad and triple trigger the haste of the mixed message to essentially 6 times trigger the monitor lizard. Did I stutter? I think you understood. Upgrade the core for 3 seconds hasting now. Boom, and I win. That's it. Over. Don't you need a weapon for it to trigger? Well, what do you think this is here? Does Chris Army Knife look like a fucking joke to you? He's a weapon. He's a friend, he's a weapon, and he's a tool. He's the Chris Army Knife. If I hadn't had the Chris Army Knife, this would have been useless. But with the Chris Army Knife, he's everything, chat. He's the man, the myth, the legend, the chosen one. He can do it all. His name is Chris Army Knife. Regin, let's go for a fight because we're pushing that level hard. Wandering Sheol. Oh no, when you slow charge an item, slows one item, multicast 3. Please, sir. I don't want much. I don't want much. Or just give me that pufferfish and I'm going to replace Micro Dave through the pufferfish. I'm not asking for much. Just give me that pufferfish or the skill, okay? Thank you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Good. So, let's see what happens. So we're starting the round with 28 burns straight away. Can I like, so my medium items have like more poison because there's a skill like your medium items have more poison and it's ×2. Clip it and ship it, boys. Yep. I mean, let's be fair. It was already strong before we got this, but with this, it's like a level of strong that's actually not even funny anymore. You gotta consider though, it's less hasting now. This is not hasting now from the core. So you're actually getting less poison because of it. I think Race Carl is out. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a Race Carl build now. Shield item, shield, heal, burn, friend. In this case, we're gonna get a friend because, oh, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Race Carl. Don't worry, Race Carl, we'll make a build with you soon. Let's buy Chalky because that's the way to stay ahead of the curve right now. Get a small friend. Copper ad. Well, I guess it's time to kick Walter Cooler and play the Copper ad because we can. Technically, you could consider putting the burn in because it's like the Micro Dave in because it's also still good. Now just get the Regin for poison. I don't think I need it. I think we're doing enough damage. As I'm learning the game, it'd be nice to have a summary after the round. Yes, a summary after the round would be absolutely legendary. This is something... What the hell are you doing? A summary after the round would be so good, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon, and it would be, or it would have been implemented already. Okay, he has been playing a deadly javelin, star charge, seashell. How are you here? Yeah, I'm fighting against someone who has 0 prestige left, who probably has an enchantment already. I feel like this is sometimes a bit bad, because I could at 8 wins fight someone that is at 0 prestige and get his random enchantment already. I feel like, and don't get me wrong, but I think that this, you agree, right, Chad? You should never fight against someone that has their random enchantment if you don't have it yourself. Because the random enchantment is so powerful and so game deciding that it feels kind of broken if your enemy has that out of the house already, while you don't have it. Agree or disagree? Medium items could be an upgrade. Small items could be an upgrade. Small items. Hello there. When you use the core or another ray, this gains 3 poison for the fight. But it's only this gains 3 poison for the fight, and I can't haste it up. Nah, it's not worth it. I thought it actually gave your other poison items too, but it does not, so it's really not worth it. Hey chat, so listen, I'm not gonna say we could get another pufferfish, but listen, you could get another pufferfish and then have a diamond pufferfish. More often than not, enchant alone is not what wins you the fight. There's many times where my enemy had their random enchant already, 0 prestige, and I have lost because it was a freeze enchant. Just like that, done. Straight up GG to that. And it does not feel good. Looking for Aiden here right now. I think that would be the play currently. Get yourself a first Aiden. Thank you very much. So chat, I swear I'm not hacking. I'm not cheating. This is like, this is scripted. The game was pre-recorded and I'm just pretending to play this live and talking over it, okay? I did not just get an Aiden with a shield enchantment. Why not the poison jelly? The poison jelly gets haste when you use an aquatic item. Do you see many aquatic items here? Sure, I got one single aquatic item with a ray, but the ray is only being used because it's a triple cast that actually enables my dude to do even more. Like, it's not worth it. Especially because we have to keep the Chris Army knife for the mixed messages. Yep, he was a bit too fast, Chad. That was a bit too much multicast quickness in a row every 2 seconds. My Aiden could not compete. But I guess these are the only matches we can lose, so we gotta upgrade Aiden now to keep our HP up. Because that is, again, this is the only match we can lose. Only something in that scenario. Everything else will always be W. Well, hello there, Pure Conditioner. There's a world where we put in Pierre over the second poison just to win. When we slow, we freeze. Big Puffer, yeah, I feel like we have enough. And if I put Pierre in, we're just GG. But especially against Vanessa builds, if I had Pierre there, it would have just been an instant win. Unquestionable. Good. He didn't even have haste. Yes, it feels undeserved. We should have gotten that W. So you're in. Let's upgrade him to the 60 heal and get ourselves more skills. More dangerous skills. First time you fall below half health. No, no, no. When you shield, your damage items gain damage. No, medium might have more burn, more haste. And in this case, we're gonna get more poison. Any more poison is more poison. Fellow Dooley. Honestly, against a fellow Dooley, it might be better to straight away go for the double poison because it's just a win. That being said, though, if he has the crazy shielding damage build here, right? His core could go into values beyond belief. Yeah, that freeze is doing work. Still, you could one-hit us. I mean, we're gonna be lucky that he actually dies. Yeah, that freeze is just doing fantastic. It's good that you can only get Pierre and Diamond. He was really overpowered early on. Like, there was a world where you could get Pierre very early. Okay, junk tier vendors, chat. That is more poison. That is more burn. More regeneration. And that's more heal for first aid in. Bring him up to 15. Like, it doesn't seem a lot, but it's so damn much. When you haste, you freeze. Since we start with a haste straight away, that's genius. Let's kill the Frost Champion. So we start with a haste out of the window, ladies and gentlemen. Then we use the Chris. And then we get another haste and we just win. And if we're lucky, chat, we would get the Snowflake. With the Snowflake, his freeze would be extended by a second. He does only a second freeze. He's not good. How are you doing, Josh? Amazing. I mean, I have a poison Dooley running. Can you believe that? And despite having a poison Dooley, despite having absolutely god-rolled everything. I mean, let's be fair, chat. We have god-rolled everything in this run. We could be killed by an absolutely average Andy Vanessa build. Sometimes it feels disheartening, right? It's like the best Dooley poison build in existence. And then just Vanessa comes around the corner with like nothing special and you're like, unlucky, I guess. Oh no, Chad. When you take damage, shield equal to the damage taken. Let's quickly just not use our items. When your enemy uses a weapon. I mean, I don't use a weapon very much. He could one-hit me if we're going unlucky. I mean, luckily I'm permanently freezing him, but he could one-hit me if he could attack. He can't. I've not been taking shield skills because I'm an idiot. I completely forget that my first Aiden is a shield item. So I desperately need to take a shield skill. This one, where they get more shield according to how many friends I have. Because when you haste, you shield. So that first Aiden now gives me 65 heal and 37 shield. And we're totally attacking the Void Colossus. And if it doesn't work, we're just gonna cry. But most importantly, we actually freeze his stupid shit there straight out of the room. And then we just poison him to Narnia. So I guess that should be working fairly well. Look how much shield we suddenly have, Chad. Before it was like 200, 300. Now we're sitting at thousands. Oh, you get had. When you burn your shield items, gain more shield. Please, Void Energy. Okay, Eye of the Colossus. That's 50 gold. I'm not going to say no to 50 gold like that. More XP or more cooldown? No. Shield items get more shield. And I am buying gumballs. You can bet your sweet little ass on this, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, watch this right now. We're buying gumballs, and the gumballs are also more shield and more shield. Considering that it's per haste shield, I guess every single point is quite valuable. Get skills, try to get even more. That's when we freeze slow. No, more poison. I kind of want to take the more poison, but I know there's a better poison skill. First time you use a large item, when you use a friend, your weapons gain damage for the fight. So obviously we need this. And we're going to juice up Chris Army Knife's damage. So he goes out and goes like, super hit. Let's go, chat. How much damage can Chris get in one match? Oh no, a 26 poison? Holy, what did you do? Sir. Oh, you get 26 poison. Ref, right? Crit poison? I have no clue how he's 26. It's enchanted. Yeah, that makes sense. It was also pretty main. Okay, permanent heal on him. And a 90 heal Aiden. Well, the 90 heal Aiden is relatively easy. See, that's what I was looking for. Leftmost item. Boom, suddenly 16. So the 90 heal Aiden is when you have some buffs and when you take the temporary bonus. I mean, that was nasty. I met essentially my build with even higher rolls. Hey, Chad, you thought I high rolled. You were wrong. I met someone who was higher rolled than me. Not sure if that's okay. Because I already high rolled the shit out of this. More XP, more shield skills, give it to me. Wow, none of these works. Here, more crit for my shield items. Okay. We could get heal. We could get slow. We could get shield. If I take heal on Pure Conditioner... No, if I take heal on Monitor Lizard, does it work? When you haste, you heal. It works. I mean, either we take slow or we take the heal, but we have heal already, so I guess the slow might be the thing. But we have the freeze too, so I guess we don't need it. So we're now slowing, we're now healing, shielding, freezing, and we can obviously upgrade that another time. So we're at 85 heal, 43 shield. We're at slow too. If I'm losing this, I'm boycotting the game. I'm quitting with Bazaar forever. It's gone. I mean, seriously, how much more high rolling do you want to do at this point? Okay, sir, what do you have there? You get some puny fire build, and that's about it. You get nothing. You get nothing. I mean, it's not that he has nothing. It's more that like he doesn't have the healing to compete. So congratulations on the shield and everything, but you're just dead. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. That was a good one. Didn't even reach the random enchantment stage, so I'll give it like a shoulder pad there. 10 victories.